start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Iwakuma steps into the wind. Here's the 2-1. At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. Chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Up with it, Soto, and he makes the throw to first. Kiermaier is retired, and there's one away. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Corey Dickerson. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Slapped hard the opposite way, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Evan Longoria takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away.
Evan Longoria
starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Yeah, you wonder if we're going to be seeing that high strike. That one looked to be above the letters, but not so in the eyes of the home plate umpire.
And that misses. 2-1. To 2-2 now. Runner at first here, one man out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Conforto. 2 down. Greg Merced set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Gaddis going back on it, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Around third and being waved on home. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Justin Morneau, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. That's lifted the other way out to left. Gaddis moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Alcides Escobar comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Halos, the shortstop, Alcides Escobar.
Hot shot to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Kyle Seager will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the .330 mark to begin playing. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Nobody out, runner on first. Heading out toward shallow right. Dickerson's there. 1 down. Jose Bautista gets his first opportunity now. Runner at first with 1 gone.
Yeah, it's a little unfortunate that the number 2 guy couldn't at least move that leadoff man into scoring position. And that makes it a little tougher on the middle of the order to drive in that early run.
Runners on first with 1 down. Hit hard on the ground towards second. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. So striding in, Evan Gaddis, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and thrown. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And they got him. Boy, his feet were stuck in the mud there. Sent on the ground out to second. Pierce is there. Throw on to the first baseman, Morneau, and the inning is over. Steve Pierce makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
That evens it up 1-1. Iwakuma peers in. Here's the 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Hit back up the middle. There is Escobar. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Hank Conger. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. In there for strike one. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. One out, nobody on. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. He's around first on his way to second now. Into the box, Desmond Jennings. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Desmond Jennings.
Chop foul right at home plate at strike one. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him. Chopped weakly to the left. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Brad Miller, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with two away.
Miller.
And that misses inside 1-0. Look out, 2-0 now.
Well, just looked like he pulled across that slider a little too much. Might have tried to overthrow it.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Here's the 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
And he takes ball four, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is right by Soto to the backstop. So now two men in scoring position. Second and third, two away. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1. And he looks at one in there. 1-2. Hit high and deep to left field. Gaddis racing back. Still ranging back. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run.
Number 10, Corey Dickerson.
So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, and the Rays have opened it up even further now. It's 4-0. Michael Conforto will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, his batting average is ugly, and his last 10 games have been ugly. Just 2 hits in his last 10.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Pierce will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Kendrys Morales. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Bases are empty, one man out. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. And the curveball drops too low. They lost him. It's ball 4. Now at the plate, C.J. Cron, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
Up the middle, and oh, he's able to knock it down. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and standing in is the catcher, Giovanni Soto. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Line toward the gap in left center, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. First pitch on its way, and he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Pierce is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out, so a great job. Evan Longoria is into the box as we are all set to begin the 3rd.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on them.
The tag, and he is out. Digging in, Greg Merced. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Iwakuma gets the sign, coming at him with the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. On to first as the throw takes care of him, and it's a quick 2-up, 2-down start to the 3rd.
Number 33, Justin Morneau.
Line toward the alley in left center, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Standing in, Steve Pierce. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Snap throw from the catcher. A runner on first with 2 away. 0-1 is a splitter that misses for the first ball. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. 2 out with the man at first. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Alcides Escobar digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. Longoria is there for it. He's got it 1 away. Kyle Seager is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Right side and right into the shift. And a throw on to Morneau for out number 2. Into the box now, Jose Bautista. He reached on a single in his first try. Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly. Throw over to Morneau is going to be in time, and with it, the side is retired. Hank Conger is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th. Iwakuma's ready. First pitch on the way.
Hank Conger.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Escobar is there for it. 1 away. Desmond Jennings stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. On the ground to the left side. There is Seager on to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. At the plate, Brad Miller. He drew a walk his first time up.
Brad Miller.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Gaddis is in pursuit, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Evan Gaddis, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
One away. Michael Conforto is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
Michael Conforto.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard toward the right side. But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
First baseman number 25.
Kendrys Morales will stand in. He drew base on balls his first time. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. He pulls this one into right and call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game. C.J. Cron stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit down the third base line. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Kevin Kiermaier heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
Center fielder Kevin Kiermaier.
Drilled to the left side. A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
Now batting,
Corey Dickerson will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Conforto has it in his tracks. 1 out. So a runner at first with 1 man gone. And standing in here is the very dangerous third baseman, Evan Longoria. Hot shot on the ground is short. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Greg Merced strides in, grounded out his last time through.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Won't go after the 2-1 sinker, and it's 3 balls and a strike now. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Iwakuma comes set. Here it comes on 3-2. And he misses with that one. Ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only 1 away. Iwakuma a look to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. He's set, and the pitch. Belted high in the air out to left. Gaddis ranging back. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Steve Pearce digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th. Splitter swung on and missed 0-1.
Well, even though he's thrown a first pitch strike to about 70% of the batters he's faced, the rest of his game has not been sharp, and he's not pitching well.
And the runner from second is in to score. It's a 6-0 ball game. Hank Conger steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Now a curveball, but he might have flown open a bit. It's 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Hard hit ball to second. Reined in. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Giovanni Soto, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Dickerson is there, and it takes just 1 pitch to retire the leadoff man in the home half of the 5th.
second baseman
Cliff Pennington is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Hit hard back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single. Alcides Escobar will stand in. He singled and popped out in his first two at-bats. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
You know, looking back at Escobar's production in the 2015 ALCS, it's a pretty good reason he was named MVP of that series. He hit a blistering .478. That's called carrying a ball club.
He'll throw back to second to get the out, and that's going to be all they get. Boy, a risky play there, but it pays off.
Third baseman
Kyle Seager will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. High and deep to right center field. Back goes Kiermaier. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Desmond Jennings will lead things off as the Rays look to get something going in their half of the sixth. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Liner towards second. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. Brad Miller will stand in. He flew out his last time up. On his way to pitch number 75. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two. High and away, not close. 3-0.
I think all these hits are making him a little gun shy out there. He's starting to aim the ball and to nibble. When calls don't go your way, that could be trouble.
Kevin Kiermaier steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. Jose Alvarez will come on now to try and sort this mess out.
Number 48.
B.J. Herman will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Conforto. He's got it, and there are two down now. In now, Corey Dickerson. He flew out in his last at-bat. Lefty against lefty here as this is taken for a ball. 1-0. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. A runner on first with two away. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Seager in foul ground. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Jose Bautista will lead things off for the Angels here as they look to get it going in their half of the sixth. Alex Colomé will come on now as he'll start out the bottom of the sixth.
Colomé. This change for the Rays.
I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one.
You know, when I see Jose Bautista at the plate with that high leg kick and plate coverage, I kind of feel sorry for the pitcher. I mean, this guy's the man up there.
Here's a blooper out toward left center. Pierce into shallow left. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Evan Gattis will get his third shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips.
Well, on the bright side, I guess, he is putting the ball in play. He's just not getting that solid contact that you're looking for when a guy's really seeing the ball well.
Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2.
You can't afford to be doing that when you're playing catch-up.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Hard liner toward short, but right at the shortstop for the second out. Michael Conforto will take another shot here. He's flied out and lined out in 2 trips.
Well, 0 for 2, but he's taken some decent hacks. Could see a better result in this at-bat.
Jennings looks up. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run.
Now batting, first baseman, Hendry.
A solo shot here to left, and they're on the board. It's 6-1. Jennings over to his right, and that retires the side. Back here at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. We're in the 7th with the Rays out in front, and let's get you caught up with our game summary for the first 6 innings. Lifted into center field. Conforto is there to put this one away, and it takes just 1 pitch to record the first out of the 7th.
Designated hitter,
Greg Merced steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. This one's flared out toward left. There to take it is Escobar, 2 away now. Justin Morneau will stand in. He drove in a run with a sac fly his last time. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Soto scoops it up. Throw on to first. A 3-pitch inning, and the side is leading off the inning, C.J. Cron, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Giovanni Soto will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
Comes set with the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. The second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. But boy, was he ever upended at second base.
Number 7, second baseman,
Cliff Pennington will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Steve Pearce comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th. First pitch of the at-bat. On to the 8th now, as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. This is line to left, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Hank Conger gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Tap fouled at home plate. The 0-1 pitch. Hit in the air to right field. Under it is Bautista as he makes the play for route number 1. Desmond Jennings will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Out in front of that one may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Conforto is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Brad Miller steps in, got a base hit in his last at-bat. Logan Forsythe will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Conforto has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Alcides Escobar digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
The shortstop.
Grounded to short. Forsythe has it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
Third baseman number 15.
Kyle Seager stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Lofted in the air out toward right center, and that'll get down for a base hit. Jose Bautista will stand in. He flew out his last time up. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Hard hit toward the hole, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Evan Gattis will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. 1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Swing and a liner, but foul. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Michael Conforto comes forward now. A home run in his last at-bat.
Well, I think he proved that he can turn on a pretty good fastball and hit it out of the ballpark.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. B.J. Herman is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
We've seen that same pitch be called a strike more than once.
Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. Corey Dickerson will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And the catch is made there. 2 gone here in the 9th. Stepping up to the plate, Evan Longoria. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Grounded to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Striding in to start the 9th, Kendrys Morales, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
The windup and the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Herman over to his left. And that's the first out of the inning. C.J. Cron will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. And now here's another fly ball. This one carrying out to right field. Dickerson is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9. Giovanni Soto makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my